Mike hade ju bara varit försvunnen i drygt ett halvår vid det här laget.
Och när man undersökte den för DNA så fann man ingenting alls som någonsin släpps på fri fot igen. Att de faktiskt delade Cheryls åsikt. Det vill säga att Mike med största sannolikhet inte hade försvunnit.
Hello everyone. So, where do I begin? This month has been a lot of everything. Happiness, sorrow, hard work, inner peace, a feeling of being at home and totally lost at the same time. Since my last video, the spring has burst into a full bloom summer. The summer came so quickly this year, it was like an explosion. Before we dive into what I've been up to this month, I want to share about the loss of a family member. In the end of May, our beloved dog, Skjonnhet, left this earth. If you have been following me for some time, you might know that Skjonnhet is my parents' dog, and he has been like a brother to Nanok. They grew up together in this village. We knew that this was probably going to be his last year in life, but we at least thought that we would have the summer together. But one day in May, his heart suddenly got so tired, and when we came into the veterinary, it showed that his lungs were full of cancer. We were all with him as he took his last breath. He was ready to let go, they said. He got almost 11 beautiful years on this earth, and me and my family will always keep him in our hearts. He gave us so much love and joy. It's been feeling so empty without him. You can really sense that a soul is missing here in this village. I miss hearing him bark in the evenings, and I miss him meeting me with a shoe in his mouth every time I go visit my parents. Skjonnhet, thank you for all the love and light you brought to our lives. I hope you are in a beautiful place now where you can run free and have endless amounts of shoes and toys. And from now on, your brother Nanok will continue your lifelong work of digging holes in the ground. We love you so much, Skjonnhet.
Wow, how blessed am I that I have this in my life. Hand to your heart center. Feeling into this moment. How is your heart doing right now? It's such an important question to ask.
Most of my time in May and June has been spent on my CamperVan project. As I told you in an earlier video, I bought an old van this winter that I wanted to make into a beautiful little camper van so that I could travel and work from the road. My co-worker Adrian was going to help me with this whole project, since he have a lot of knowledge when it comes to van conversions. I didn't even know that as he started working with me in November, so this was like a huge bonus.
Well, that one's been an ass.
So every day for about 3 weeks I brought my van to Adrian and Frida's place, since they had all the building tools that we needed. It was a lovely combination of working and hanging out with friends.
Vi kan ju sätta oss vid bordet. Har ni någon? Vi har ett bord ute här. Jättemysigt bord faktiskt. Vi tog ut det i helgen då. Men gud förbannat, vad härligt. Jag hatar youtubers för de är så jävla in your face.
She's excited to see you.
We started the project early in the morning on May 10th. Time for this van to get a little makeover. Here we go.
Nice.
What do you think about it? Do you think it's gonna turn out into a nice van someday?
Yeah. Someday.
Someday.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Yay! I'm gonna sleep here one day. When we started building the van, we didn't really have a clear idea of how everything were going to be built or how it was going to look like, but we took decisions along the way and we did what felt best in the moment.
The memories they all twist and turn.
It's all dirty. It's trying to make it nicer for the viewers because you don't clean your lenses.
No, I don't.
You just
actually
leave them dirty. My God, how much better is that? Oh, it's amazing.
The first 2 weeks was all about installation, sound deadening, wiring cables and building the base of the walls and floors. We also placed solar panels on the roof so that I can charge the batteries from the sun in the summer. And we also made a big hole in the roof for the fan. That's the fan!
Shot.
Okay, I will hold it here then.
Yeah, if you just... You don't need to hold that.
I don't?
No, it will stay up there. It's only when I'm screwing.
Okay, I see. Ow!
Oh shit, are you okay? What are you filming?
Yes! We're testing the fan now. It works fine! Today we are buying the wood for the floors and the walls. Yeah, so this is for taking away moist.
Yeah, it's the vapor barrier.
Vapor barrier.
Vapor.
Looks very fashionish.
It looks like a spaceship.
Yes. 97, 97, 97, 97. After 2 weeks of doing the base things on the van, it was finally time to start building with the wood, something I really looked forward to.
Yes, it fits in here. Look! Oh, it looks so beautiful! I'm pushing it!
Be like animal.
Yeah. Wow, this is so beautiful!
Cheers, my dears!
Cheers, my dears.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love English.
Oh, I almost squeezed my finger.
Oh, don't do that.
That would have been blood.
No.
So gorgeous.
Building the framework of the cupboard.
Again, I'll make it all clean for you people because it's useless at freaking cleaning a lens.
It's like you take care of the viewers.
But I just won't do that.
I
So
love
again-
to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is my kind of job.
Good.
Painting, liquids and stuff, you know.
Do you have anything you want to say about the batteries?
Well, they ain't going anywhere, put it that way.
Yeah, they are really stuck here now.
Made it so they're really secure, so even in an accident they're not going to shift. 200 amp hours of power is going to be more than enough to create a video or whatever on the road.
That's so nice.
It's going to be a fat lot of power.
It's very unlevel where we have the van now. So when we're gonna do stuff that needs to be in level, like the bed, we need to drive to the main road. And I'm gonna, you know, stop the car in the middle of the main road and hope that not a car will come.
If you drive out onto the road,
Yeah.
back up a little bit, I'll start doing the schnizzle, so if anything comes, you can literally just drive
Did you say
in.
the schnizzle?
Snizzle, doing the snizzle.
Now I'm gonna
Now
reverse.
go backwards, yeah.
There we go. Hurry up.
I'm not hurrying,
There's no car coming yet.
Can't push perfection. Go, go, go!
Is it level? Okay, good. It feels like we're doing something criminal. Oh, a car is coming!
Oh,
that was good.
Perfect timing.
That was good. I left Adrian alone for maybe a few hours yesterday and a few hours this morning, and look at this! I don't know what I don't know what to say.
Bed.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can sit with my fat ass on this. Yeah, good. You've done a good job, man.
And here we find a rarity of the female of the species actually doing some work.
This is Adrian's cat, Pop. Building a van is not easy, you know. I remember the good old days when we were living on the farm on a ranch in Alabama, looking for gold in the mountains. Yes?
I'm worried about you.
You worried? No. I'm living my life, you know.
This might get noisy, so...
It's a lot of electricity, huh? It might look like a cozy old cabin in here, but it's actually so much going on inside the walls.
You have no idea.
First cover this in. I can put stuff in here now, you know? It's a beautiful day. We are actually getting closer to finish this whole project. Now you got a badass wife.
Yeah.
Never really dry.
Your ice cream is literally gonna go to a pool of cream.
This view is amazing. It's a good day today.
Oh, it's amazing day today, yes.
It's Sunday and you're working today.
Yes, well, some people have got to, you see. Yeah, they're very demanding. Boss.
Gotta work all days, all weekends.
All weekend,
Oh.
get shit done.
Get shit done, get shit done. After 3 weeks of intense work with the van, it was almost finished, and I was ready to take the van home and continue on my own with the last details. I felt so thankful for all the help I had got from Adrian, especially the crazy amount of work with all the electricity and technology. The van had every single thing I could ever dream of. Wi-Fi, diesel heater, water pump, safety cameras, lamps, solar panels, Bluetooth radio, a fan, a charging station for all my camera batteries, and much more. I would never be able to know how to do all these things all by myself, so I'm so grateful for all the help that I got. I honestly don't really know how you know what you're doing.
I know what every wire does though.
Give me 5. Oh, that was a bad one.
Pathetic one.
No.
Hej där, det här är Sport Extra. Ni som flera röster från fotbollslandslagets EM-uppladdning.
It was really nice to spend my days at home again and continue with the van build. I was going to make some doors for all the cupboards in the van, something that was a lot harder than I thought. But wow, I've learned so much when it comes to working with wood during these weeks. The doors are far away from perfect, but I did the best I could and I think they look really nice. Then it was time to start painting. I wanted to keep the beautiful wooden look inside, so I chose white paint that I mixed with a lot of water to make it really thin. In that way I could keep the light, fresh wooden look inside and prevent the wood from turning dark yellow.
And then I've also been spending a lot of time beautifying this place, which is kind of weird.
I couldn't have chose a better time of the year to work on the van. Now when it's summer, we have light 24 hours a day, which meant I could be out working late in the nights. It's 12 in the night now. See how light it is. When all the painting was done, it was time to make the mattress for the bed and fix with curtains and those kinds of stuff. My mom helped me to create a beautiful cover for the mattress. Now Frida came to visit.
Det skulle bli ännu varmare imorgon va? Det kommer vara gräsigt sen. Ja gud, nu blir det mycket enklare.
How difficult it was. I want to go back through this trailer and like excited about. Oh, that bunny's got a sweater on. Okay, and the Sims swimming in this lake.
During these days as I was working with the van, the summer really came alive, and so did the mosquitoes. Late in the evening on June 10, my camper van was finally finished. It was exactly 1 month of van build since we started on May 10. I was a bit exhausted to be honest, but so happy about how beautiful it turned out to be. We're gonna just take a little ride on a little road up to the forest here. Hello, my sweethearts. So it's Friday evening. It's 10:15 in the night or in the evening, and the sun is still up, which is wonderful. And me and Nanok just went out in the forest a little bit. I just took the van and drove up by a little dirt road, just a couple of minutes from the village. I thought I wanted to show you the van now, and it's a little bit windy this evening, or windy, and I thought it would be a little less windy here. So my van is finished. My beautiful, beautiful van is finished. Hey Nano. Hey. I don't really know what to say because it just turned out more beautiful than I could ever dream of. This is like, I don't know what happened. Just a good table to have. So, this is how it looks like when you come into the van. It is, of course, very small in here, but it's definitely enough for me. So cozy. Here I have a wardrobe and some storage space, and here is also the 2 extra batteries. And up here is also some storage space. Here is my super big fridge. I love food, so that's really good. And here are some kitchen cupboards. I have put really strong magnets on these doors so they are not, you know, making a lot of noise when I drive the car. So they stay close, and that's really good. And yeah, here I have, what do you say, the sink? And this one will be connected to, it's like a water pump. So you just have these water tanks under, one with clean water and one with wastewater. Here is some cool stuff. Here is my cameras, so I can see all around the van, 360 degrees. Here I can see the batteries, if they are charged enough, and how much I get from the sun. Here I light that. Wow! So nice. So this bed, you know, it's a couch in the day, and it's also enough for me alone to sleep on this here. But if I want to make it bigger, I just pull it out. Under the bed, I just have a lot of storage because that's really needed. I always bring a lot of stuff with me when I go on road trips, and it's good to be able to keep the van as clean as possible. And up here I'm gonna have chargers for my camera. Hey Nano, you're so cute. Ooh, cutie. I think he's annoyed by all the mosquitoes because, as you see, they are coming. Oh no, this is so cozy. So these curtains are not only for a beautiful decoration, it's also the best mosquito net. So this is perfect because then I can still, you know, have the doors open in the night or in the evenings, and still there won't be any mosquitoes that come in, or I don't hope so at least. So I hope you like the van. I love it with all my heart, and I'm so grateful to have this van now. And oh, the mosquitoes are getting a little bit annoying now. Hey! Vad säger du? Alright, me and Nanok are gonna go back home now. And yeah, then I think I'm gonna start editing this video this weekend. So thank you everybody for watching this video. Take care, and I will see you soon again. Mwah! Bye bye! Are you the driver?